Hi, this is Derek with TV Lawn Service. Today we are servicing an Echo PAS 225. That is the Pro Attachment Series trimmer from Echo. You can buy various different attachments for it. I currently have the trimmer and edger attachment for mine. I've had this piece of equipment for about 5 years. I use this on a daily basis throughout the mowing season. Today we're just doing a basic tune-up on it: air filter, spark plug, fuel filter. So let's go on ahead and get started. So you can buy the air filters from your local small engine repair shop. You can get them online, and I believe Home Depot sells a kit to tune up these weed eaters, because this one did come from Home Depot. I think they run anywhere between $300 and $400. Don't quote me on that, because it's been a while since I've been there. So basically, you take the air filter cover off, pop it out. You can tell the difference in it. This one here, this is the new one. This is the old one. I change mine out once a year, depending on what kind of conditions I'm in. If it's dusty out, it probably won't hurt to clean them out every now and then. But also, don't think you need to just replace it every time you use it. And don't waste your time cleaning it. Just go buy a new one. They're not that much. Like I said, usually if you're just a homeowner, looking to tune up, once a year is fine. You don't have to replace it every, 6 months or anything like that. But basically, just do it once a year. It helps the longevity of the machine out. Sometimes these things can be finicky. I guess one's trying to be right now. There we go. Alright, so let's move on to the spark plug. Spark plug here, you just take your boot off, like that. You need a 3/4 inch socket and ratchet. If you have chainsaws, usually you can use the scrunch on the chainsaws. The scrunch usually has a 3/4 inch port to take the bar nuts off. I know Steel does. Some of the cheaper models, they use the smaller bar nuts. However, they do give you the bigger end to change your spark plug out. So this one here, you can tell this is the old plug. It had a CJ8Y. I'm using today a NJK CS2 spark plug to replace it. It's the cross reference for the CJ8Y spark plug. Basically, just screw it back in, and then draw it down with your ratchet. Do not over tighten it, because you risk the chance of twisting the plug off or stripping the threads out of the cylinder. And now we'll go on ahead and get into the fuel tank, pull the fuel line out with the fuel filter on. Echo has these little retainers to hold the cap on. Basically, just fold this over a little bit and it'll come right out. Get yourself a hook pick or a piece of mechanic wire with a hook on. Reach down in and pull it out. And as you can tell, here's the filter. Basically, just twist that out. Here's the old one. This is the new one I'm putting on. Slide it back in. Make sure your little retaining ring is down in the groove. Slide it back in the tank. Put your fuel cap back on. And then this is ready, in theory, is ready to go. Now, sooner or later I will have to replace the fuel lines on this because they are getting old. And we'll do that in a later video. So we'll go on ahead and start it up, prime the system on it, go on ahead and put it on choke. Usually I run these out of gas in the winter time for the sake of the gas going bad in them, which is a common problem nowadays. I do small engine repair also, and I get a lot of them in where the carburetors are gummed up from the ethanol. So we're going to try to start this. And that's how you basically do a basic tune-up on a Echo PS 225. The SRM 225s are the same thing, same power head. The only thing different is they don't have the split shaft. Other than that, she's good to go for another year. When I decide to change the fuel lines on it, I will do another video showing that, showing you an easier way to do it versus sitting there and beating your brains out trying to figure out how to do it. I also like to give a shout out to Blades of Grass Lawn Care LLC. They, watching some of their videos on YouTube, turned me on to the Darwin grip. And that has been a lifesaver. It's based on ergonomics. It keeps your back straight. My back doesn't ache near as bad as it used to when I used to use this handle here. I leave this on here just in case I'm working on a steep hill, stuff like that. I just never took it off. But this thing has been a lifesaver. Each one of my trimmers have this on. Even my edger attachment for this PAS has one on it. It saved my back countless of times. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you could, like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to doing more videos in the future. Thank you.